in the history of ideas and of philosophy, it seems to me quite frequently we make this mistake of taking an exceptional case and thinking that it's exceptionally revelatory of the ordinary, and then thinking about the ordinary in terms of the analysis of the extraordinary. I suppose sometimes that works, but frequently it really drives us wrong. So we've ended up as a result of information theory, the theory of communication that says that we get encoded message, that we don't actually hear each other, we actually hear codes, which we then decode.
I don't hear you, I hear your words. Your words are your encoded message.
Yes.
And I then decipher your words.
Yeah. And of course there's sense to that. It captures what happens when we are learning a foreign language, or a language for the first time, where the words are merely meaningless markers, and then eventually, but learning language, it seems to me, and others, is the process of not hearing code anymore, but hearing words.
You say that, it seems like it lines up if you go with a strictly sort of symbolic view of how language works, which is probably current, early 20th century, late 19th century. I mean, someone like Saussure is kind of playing with that a little bit, but we really don't get someone breaking that down until Wittgenstein, probably around the time that Shannon is writing. Well, no, a little earlier, but it seems like there is a clear analog with, sort of strictly symbolic theories of language, that language symbols are arbitrary, they're attached to, they signify these sorts of things. So you just match the table up in your head with, or you go to your dictionary and you match that up.
So our metaphor switched, by the way, from thumbing through a dictionary to database.
Database, right? Yeah. Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah. No, I don't mean yours. I mean,
I know. I'm kidding.
And there's these are paradigms because they work and there's truth in them and they explain a lot.
Sure, it covers a lot.
And it certainly is the case that words are arbitrary. They're different languages, so of course they're arbitrary. And that they have this code-like element. And so there's a lot to learn from considering them that way. But that it misses the actual experience of hearing language.